Hi everyone, I'm Peter Gordon, and joining me today is the Chairman of Guildford Philanthropy, Peter Cluff. Hi Peter.
Hi there.
Thanks very much for joining us. Just to start off with, and I know we're going to have some celebratory and good news to have as part of this video, but can we just start off by explaining around Guildford Philanthropy and what you do?
Excellent. Well, Guildford Philanthropy was set up in about 2014 by Guildford Borough Council and the Community Foundation for Surrey, really to give opportunity and tackle need in the hidden parts of the borough, which actually we have quite a lot of need there, which goes unrecognised. And the idea was to bring a charity together, get local people involved, and actually see what we could do to help the community.
And we'll talk a bit more about the success that has been, along the way, and indeed some exclusive news you've got for us today in just a moment. Let's talk about the double celebration, though, that is with Guildford Borough Council, and specifically to do with the Guildford Lottery, of which you are, as an organisation, a beneficiary.
Indeed, and we're very grateful to be so. Yeah, the lottery was, I think the first lottery draw was in December 2018. And it was set up by the Borough Council specifically to help local good causes. And in fact, anyone who runs a local non-profit organisation, it could be a charity, it could be a sports club, an arts institution, even a school parent-teacher association, can set up online their own lottery. And different from the national lottery, 50% of all ticket sales goes directly to that charity. And in addition, a further 10% goes to Guildford Philanthropy. So in total, 60% of every ticket sale goes to good causes. And if you compare that to the National Lottery, I think it's about 28%. So truly everybody benefits.
And a ticket is £1. I know it's free to sign up and get involved. So the amount that has been received by Guildford Philanthropy as a result of this, where are we at with that?
We've been very fortunate now. We've just gone through £25,000, which is tremendous in just a couple of years. And it's also worth saying good causes in general in the borough have benefited to the tune of over £135,000 over that period of time. So it really is worth people getting on board, and they can either buy a ticket to support Guildford Philanthropy or another not-for-profit organisation of their choice. And I think there's now 138 local organisations registered now, which they can buy a ticket to support.
Great news. And of course, that therefore helps your coffers there, obviously, to help others at Guildford Philanthropy. And I know that that's been going on during lockdown, and actually the challenges that lockdown and the pandemic has thrown up, of course, has been something you've been able to directly actually get involved in.
I think that's right. I mean, it came as a big shock, as it did to everybody a year ago. And first of all, a great thanks to all our donors who gave us the wherewithal and the funding to support a number of local activities. We gave away 14 grants, about £140,000 to local charities and other businesses which were in need. And some of which you may know, we helped a group called Foodwise, and we helped them deliver over 30,000 hot meals to vulnerable residents over the first 4 months of the pandemic. We helped organisations like the Matrix Trust, the North Guildford Food Bank, and the Surrey Lifelong Learning Partnership, all of which, due to the pandemic, were struggling to raise money of their own.
And I know you've got an exclusive announcement now.
Well, indeed. Firstly, early this year, we were actually approached by the council, who said that they noticed that a lot of local schools were struggling during lockdown because they had a number of children who were digitally disadvantaged and were desperately searching for laptops. And so back in January, helped by one of our corporate ambassadors, Unigold 2000, we purchased 50 laptops to help those children. But we realized this wasn't enough. And so we have worked with both Microsoft and a group called the Learning Foundation to procure another 50 laptops, which we'll be distributing to schools hopefully next week.
Fantastic. Great news. Peter, tell us about how we can find out more about Guildford Philanthropy and indeed perhaps support. I know that you have a particular corporate scheme running.
We do. Firstly, all information is available on our website, guildfordphilanthropy.org. And it's probably worth saying, anybody who's kind enough to make a donation, Guildford Borough Council actually match fund that 50%. So it makes your donation go further and it enables us to do more for the local community. particularly with corporate ambassadors, as we call them. In 2019, we decided we wanted to find a way to get local businesses to get involved so they could help people in the area where they work. And we set up the Corporate Ambassador Initiative, and it encourages them to come on board. We like them, if they choose to give us some staff volunteering days, to offer mentoring or pro bono work. But importantly, it's to form a network, both for business and for charitable purposes. And we ask for a donation of £2,500, which again is match funded. And then we have various get-togethers during the year, newsletters of saying what we do. And so far, we've had 25 local businesses sign up.
Well, it's fantastic, and Peter, long may the strength of messaging and the good news you've brought us today continue, both from the lottery point of view, of course, for Guildford Borough Council and the support that they give you, but also, of course, for you and the team at Guildford Philanthropy. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much, PG. Great to be here.